Are you thinking of selling your house in 2025? Well, I've got some tips for you that'll help you sell your house faster and for more money. What's the first thing you need to do? Clean. It's very important that when buyers come through your home, it is clean, clean, clean. So when you're cleaning and decluttering, look around, look up, look down, look at the walls. Make sure things like your switch plates are clean, things that you wouldn't think of when you're doing your normal everyday cleaning. One of the things that really irritates me when I'm looking at houses is those dirty light switch plates and switches. So just take a little toothbrush, go through, clean the switch plates, clean the little switches, and in the little holes that grime builds up over the years, you just want to make sure all those things are shiny clean. Another thing I said, look up, clean your light fixtures. If they're the kind that the bugs get inside and they fall to the bottom, take them down, clean them out. Speaking of light fixtures, if you've got some really ugly dated light fixtures, there's a few things you can do to update those. And I can change those, so you probably can too. Try a couple of lights like these. Or these. These are a lot more current and will give your house a more luxurious feel, if you will. Okay, decluttering. Now you're gonna move anyway, so why not just pack away all of the things in your house that you aren't gonna be using in the next couple of months? In your bathroom, everybody has tons of things on their bathroom counters. And maybe you're one of those people who needs a lot of toiletry items every morning to help you get ready. That's fine, that's totally great. But put them in a cute little basket or on a little tray, and then when you're done getting ready in the morning, you can slide that under the bathroom sink. Okay? And then all that other stuff that's under the bathroom sink that you never use, go ahead and pack that up, because you're probably not going to need that in the next couple of months while you're selling your house. Now let's talk about knickknacks. Okay. My mother's a collector. She has collections that are very dear to her. That's great. That's awesome. And you may be too. But when you're trying to sell your home, people don't need to see your collections. Go ahead and pack those up. Put them in a box. You're getting ready to move. People are going to understand that. So get your boxes all neat and packaged. Stack them up neatly in your garage. That's totally fine. Now, speaking of garages, don't make it look like somebody backed a dump truck in and just dumped all your stuff into the garage. Pack everything up neatly that you're not going to be using in your house while you're trying to sell it. Paint. Does your house need paint? When you walk through it, are the walls dirty? Are there holes all over them? Do they just need to be freshened up? Paint your house. Painting isn't that fun, I know, but if you do it yourself, you can save a lot of money. Now, if you don't care, hire somebody to paint the house. What color should I paint the walls inside my house? I'll tell you what colors don't paint your walls. Red, bright yellow. I love yellow. My house is yellow. But if I was getting ready to sell my house, I would be painting it. The interior colors should be neutral. Buyers are looking for neutral, warm, inviting, neutral colors. Okay, for 2025, some hot colors this year are going to be like a warm, sagey green with a whisper of blue. Sherwin-Williams, hot color for the year. Benjamin Moore has a color that's kind of interesting. It's more like a cinnamon color, but don't go bright or wild. Go very neutral. You want these light, soft, warm, neutral colors in the interior of your home. How's the flooring in your house? Now, carpets. People think sometimes, I'm getting ready to sell my house and the buyers are probably going to want to bring in their own style. They're going to want to put whatever flooring they want when they buy my house. So maybe we can just give them a credit. No, not recommended. If you need new carpet in your house, get new carpet. Get new carpet and then no shoes in the house. Get new carpet, maybe no pets in the house. I know we love our pets, but The people buying your house might have allergies. They might not like pets. There might be a smell. You really need to concentrate on getting rid of the smells that are in your house. So we already talked about bathrooms. Now let's talk about the kitchen. We want those kitchen countertops as clean and neat as possible. Now you use your coffee pot every day. I'm okay with you leaving your coffee pot out. Toaster, even if you use it every day, put it in the pantry, put it in a cabinet, pull it out when you use it, and then put it back away. You can maybe have 2 or 3 decorative items on the counters, like maybe one of those cute canisters with a couple of wooden spoons. That would be okay. Maybe a cute set or a stylish set of salt and pepper shakers. If they're dirty and grimy, put them away. Anything that looks well used, put it away. We don't want that stuff sitting on your countertops. If you've got flowers out, fresh flowers are a wonderful addition to any staging of your home. But when they start to go bad, throw them out or replace them. Let's talk about plants. Biofill is in big for 2025. Now, what does that mean? It means bringing the outdoors in, but we don't want your house to look like a jungle. So, a few tasteful houseplants here and there, that goes a long way. People like to see green. It's also really good for the oxygen in your home. So, a few tasteful, lovely plants are great. Okay, what's something else we can do? Make sure all the light bulbs work. All the light bulbs in the house need to be working. They call it out in their repair addendum. They want the light fixture replaced or an electrician to come in and look at the light fixture because they couldn't get it to work. Well, the light bulb just was burned out. So go through your house and make sure all the light bulbs work. Also, make sure they all match. You don't want to have like one bright white light bulb and then one kind of warm yellow light bulb. You want them all to match. Make sure your smoke detectors and your carbon monoxide detectors are up to date. Your smoke detectors can't be more than 10 years old. So take down those smoke detectors, look at the date on them. If they're more than 10 years old, replace them. And always make sure they're up to date and working properly. We've got to talk about curb appeal because curb appeal is the first impression people have of your house. So if you're wanting to bring value, this is a big one. If your house needs to be painted, get it painted before you put your house on the market. Don't pick a color that you think is wonderful, like fuchsia or red or something like that, that's a real limited taste. Like again, my house is yellow. I love yellow houses, but don't do a bright daffodil yellow like I would choose because I love it. It's happy, but maybe a soft muted yellow might work if you use really neutral trim like white with it. People like neutral, so keep everything really neutral but clean. And if you live in Oregon, your house needs to probably be painted. If you haven't painted it in a few years, it probably needs it. Go around, check, make sure there's no dry rot, make sure your trim is not rotten anywhere. Get that stuff repaired and freshly painted. It's going to do wonders for you when you go to try to sell your home. How does your yard look? So, do you have an overgrown lawn? Is the grass dead? Is it full of weeds? Is the grass encroaching on your flower beds? Do you have bushes that are going crazy? Hire a professional landscaper. I know there's one that's in your neighborhood. Give them a call. Have them come out and give you a bid for what that's going to be to get that all cleaned up. You're going to kick yourself for not doing it sooner. Clean the cobwebs off your porch. Those lights, those porch lights get full of bugs and cobwebs and spiders. Clean, clean, clean.
Now what am I going to do?
Call your favorite real estate broker, have them come in, walk through the house, and put together a plan for what your house needs. Thanks for watching. Happy house selling.